Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol DRYS. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame. I think that's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Did this analysis yesterday, so that's where these red and green lines are coming from, and I was partially right and then quite a bit wrong on this one. For those of you that did watch yesterday's video, I talked about how $1.70 looking like it was not going to quite hold up, and there's just so much pressure. And then sure enough, the first 30 minutes happened, and not only did the price break below it, but it fell and fell and fell and fell. But I would be a total liar if I sat here and said that. And then after I figured it would fall, it would break, then the price would rebound. Did not expect that at all. So, I was, like I said, partially right. Yeah, the price did fall below there and, really did start to fall apart. But then the bulls really came back with a, full steam ahead. So, full head of steam. So, very nice move on, the bulls part. And I realize I'm stating the obvious with that. So on that note, nothing has really changed from levels of support in terms of the overall ones. $1.70 remains that key level that you want to see continue to hold. And even though the price, the price did fall below it, because we care about where the price ultimately closed, and the price closed above that level, $1.70 still does indeed count and is still factored in as a level of support. And then also down here at $1.60, although it wasn't exact, you can see when the price did drop below there, that didn't last very long at all, and the price quickly snapped back above there. Best case scenario, though, going forward, hey, Clay, what would be the ideal level of support? If the price can stay up above these longer-term moving averages, purple line being the 50-period simple moving average, pink line being the 200-period simple moving average, that would certainly make the chart look, the strongest and healthiest. Now, if the price does drop below those moving averages, I'm not saying everything's ruined or anything like that for the reasons we just discussed. There are still these other areas of support right here. What about levels of resistance? Nothing new here to report from, the big picture of things. $2 is still public enemy number one. The price has certainly gotten closer to that area, so whether or not they get up there and do battle with it tomorrow remains to be seen. And if they don't, by no means is that a bearish sign or anything like that. But $2 is definitely still key overall level of resistance. So what started off as a very, very nasty morning turned out to be a good day for the bulls, so we'll see if they can build upon this going into tomorrow and then the weekend. One of the most popular questions I get is, hey, Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together this free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, by all means, click right there to get access to the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and like I say, it is free. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.